Hello everybody, I am iPoprez, and today we will be covering a new item series, yay. We will be covering backrooms technology. So this is also a long one, like the one just before this. So, yeah, get comfortable and let's get right into it. Computers. Computers are the second to least common. They start to appear more around level 3. As such, the images provided to the side are from said level. The specific operating system they use is unknown, but it appears to be an amalgamation of versions of Windows from the mid to late 90s, e.g. 95, 98, 2000, and Millennium. Despite the apparent age of computers, they all seem to have abnormally good internet connectivity, being comparable to modern lower-end PCs. This is even more shocking considering the backrooms connect via landline, much like the phones in the backrooms. The files within the computers are more often than not quite similar to each other, normally containing access to security cam feeds despite the lack of people to view them, as well as documents about people who appear to have been lost in the backrooms. The info on these computers vary from level to level. This info would imply that the backrooms were created by an individual, and that they were monitored from higher levels, but someone or something stopped this individual before some greater thing could be achieved. Confirmed computer locations. Office space, EL3A. The end, pretty much anywhere in level 4, level 43. Most are broken and or unpowered. This list does not imply these are the only places with computers in the backrooms, it's just confirmed locations. File info. For info on found files, please see found backrooms computer files. Phones, at least rotary ones, are incredibly common, becoming noticeably more frequent around level 2. The rotary phones are not too much interest, although it should be mentioned that each phone in the backrooms has an individual number, which can be called from within or outside the backrooms. What are less common and much more interesting are the brick phones found in the backrooms. These phones are the least common and often contain information on par with that of the computers of the subsequent levels, in most cases containing ongoing discussions between employees. Very few phones like this have ever been found, mostly appearing in much later levels. Info on these phones are incredibly scarce. Spoken descriptions describe them as quote-unquote brick phones, or more commonly, Nokias. Chat log info. For info on recovered conversations, please see found backrooms phone conversations. Security cameras. Security cameras are the most common, appearing on every level. Their feed is sent to certain computers around the backrooms. They all remain inactive until remotely activated from certain computers. After activation, the user can view the camera's feed from the computer and subsequently other computers as well. Radio. In some of the rooms, radios of various makes and models can be found. You are most likely to hear static when turning the radios on, although it should be noted that there is at least one radio station run by a group of people lost in the backrooms. The radios have no known function at this point, as the station is not an innate part of the backrooms. So, this video was pretty long. Longer than usual, I should say. But, the last... Well, not last video, I should say next video, because that one's coming out after this one. It's not gonna be it's not that as long as that one, but yeah, this one will come before that, of course. And yeah, the reason I'm doing these longer videos is so when I'm away for a week and can't upload, because I won't have access to the internet, really, you guys will have something to entertain yourselves with. Then again, there's always wiki you could read if you really want to. And if you take like 30 seconds to search up a text-to-speech thing, you could copy and paste some of the text right in there, and it'll do the job for you. Anyway, I have been iPopRiz. Stay out there and keep it poppin'.